welcome in all my friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour or so while we sit and do some gabbing and show and tell, laying down some drills, all that good stuff. So today is Wednesday, the 23rd of July, 2025. The time is 8:12 a.m. here in soon-to-be 88 degrees with sun, Salem, Oregon. And beside me, I have my hot, caffeinated, regular blend coffee with French vanilla creamer in my Hogwarts mug. And underneath our wax lamp, or no, not our lamp, our fireplace, sorry about that, we have the Drizzle Melts Cherry Almond Buttercream. Yeah, starting that today. Just put it on there and yeah, waiting for it to melt. Woohoo! I am continuing my journey on Potions Professor Snape. This was a gift from Tita. Yeah, so still working on the same square I was working on yesterday. Yeah, it shows you how much diamond painting I did yesterday. Not a lot. I think I got distracted a lot again yesterday. Oh my goodness, I gotta stop being distracted so much. What did I do yesterday? I can't even remember. But I know I took a nap. I know we did our live. That was fun, wasn't it? That was a lively conversations yesterday. Wow. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself. So today, I am going to get everything done that is on my list. We'll see if that works out for me, because I didn't yesterday. I have a product review I'm going to do, and that's going to take me a while because that requires me to diamond paint some on it, because I want that to go up on Thursday. And then I have 2 unboxings that I got to do and get those scheduled out. And yep, still need to clean the refrigerator. So what I'm going to do is while things are uploading, I am going to start that project. I want to get it done before Thursday. Oh, what is she barking at? Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, made it back. You're nice and warm, Ellie. She was out there sunning herself. But every time a car goes by, she's got to bark. So I think this is the last week of cherry season. There's less and less people, I think, picking cherries right now. So yeah. So anyway, I got to get that refrigerator clean because the trash goes Friday morning, and I want, if I have any, trash and stuff, I want to get it in there with that. So my son last night came over. He made homemade banana bread. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It's like, I want more. I need more than one slice. Yeah, it was hot out of the oven. I put some butter on top. And oh, it was so good. always makes the best stuff. So yeah, so that's my day today. I slept in this morning, so I'm a little bit behind time. I got the Have to Have It video up. Did you watch that? We didn't have as many this week, but what we did have, wow. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. I did see that DAC has some new releases this morning. There's a couple things that I'm interested in, but you know, do I like them just because they're cute? What would I do with them? One is that doghouse and the pink house. Those actually light up. Those are really cute. I bet those will sell out right away. I'm curious how much they are. I still have to finish my reorganization project over here at my desk. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe that's just a project that never ends. Is your crafting space like that? You're constantly, not constantly, but you know, just rearranging and right now I have a lot of things out because I've got my 2 canvases that I'm doing in April, and then this canvas, and then my canvas, 2 canvases I got to finish up next month for Harry Potter months. And I also have my Highland Cow out. Yes, I got a lot of things out. And then Sunday we do our calendars. So much going on. I love it. Yeah, and then August 1st, I will hang up my Penson canvas, let it hang and relax for a month. Getting ready for September. And yeah, so much fun stuff to do. But I will tell you, just advice, don't get too overloaded with your diamond painting. Just remember, do what makes you happy and what is in your inventory, and there's just gotten to be so many, I don't want to say events, but paint-alongs, that it's hard to keep up. That's why I just kind of keep it to a minimum. will say. I love the weekend retreats. I'm so glad we started that. Because I do like the big canvases. So, man, a few years ago, no, I said, no, I don't want to do the big canvases. I'm perfectly happy with the 30 by 40. That was my sweet spot. And the partials, yeah. Then I found Diamond Art Club. Oh my goodness. I just don't know what it is about these big canvases that I love them. You know, even though it takes me 3 months to complete one, that's okay. I used to diamond paint a lot more than what I do now, but I must say I've got... Hey, girly, did you eat your breakfast? I do a lot more extra stuff now, you know, like, you know, here on our channel, and the product reviews. I didn't used to do those. Whew, okay, I got that section done. Boy, that really needs to be rolled down, I think. I'm gonna go down. I can feel some yeah, I'll definitely need to wash this when I'm done. I got lots of wax on this. I'm switching between this pen and my rain pen. I got my rain pen right here. I switched it now for a while. Ooh, this one's cooler than my other one. It feels cooler in my hands. Maybe I just was heating that other one up. Ooh, this works a lot better when you have hand lotion on. Yeah, I found out on the live that how you're supposed to do the rain pen is like a seesaw, she said. So you go. And then, I don't know if you can hear that or not. Then it sounds more like rain. So I thought that was interesting. It's a new to me novelty item. It was a nice gift. I didn't even know it was a rain pen. I felt so silly after I did the video, and then I saw comments, and it's like, oh, whoops. I am just really not in the know of a lot of things on diamond painting. Probably because I don't watch a lot of channels, so I don't always know all the new stuff. So I have to rely on you guys to tell me. And I'm not in on the know of the ins and outs of Diamond Art Club and Dreamer and all that. So yeah, if you guys have any information on that, let me know. So, because there's lots of 310s here, let's get to our emails, shall we? And see what show and tell you have. Okay. Let's open this up. Come on, you can do it. All right, Jenny Liz. All right, no pictures. Hey, Granny Linda. The Mini DP Madness event is hosted by Cara, the principal painter, on YouTube. Oh, wait, she's responding to me. Okay, so we read that. So why is that? Okay, so Jenny, I put you in charge of that. So, all right, we already did that one. Did I miss that one? All right, Terry. Oh, Terry is responding to that retreat she went to, because I said, oh, what's that about? So she says, there were 55 plus people at this retreat, but I knew that Becky H. was going to be there, as she had mentioned it in a live, I believe. I introduced myself, but as we were sitting a couple rows apart, we didn't get the chance to do much more than that. We all had a great time. I've already signed up for next year. Hugs to you and Ellie. So what was the name of the retreat? You know, I don't keep up on that stuff, so you got to let me know. Inquiring minds want to know. All right, what else do we have in here? Candace. No pictures. Hi, Granny and villagers. I am not sure if I am correct or not. If I am wrong, please forgive me. I thought you had a drill grinder. You put the diamonds in the round container, put on the lid, and you twist and it separates the diamonds. Anyway, that was on my mind, so I thought I would ask you. I hope you all have a blessed week and hug. Yes, you are correct, Candace. And that is right here. So this is what it looks like. And you put the drills in, and then you put this on and you twist it. Now, the problem with this is that, I don't know, I started getting little bits of blue, and it didn't always work. I mean, it works good, but yeah, but then I thought, you know what, I'm going to try this little quarter trick, and that's faster and works better. It gets all of them. So yeah, I just kind of changed it up, tried something new. But you are correct, I did have that. All right, grams. All right, she's talking about Rose Profit. No pictures. Hiya, Granny and villagers. Some info I just got on the Rose Profit Last Chance 1. There is a code, Last Chance 20, that gives you 20% off of the Last Chance pages. I believe it is good until the end of July, but I'm not 100% certain. 2. Yes, free shipping. 3. Shipping takes 4 to 6 weeks. Mine was a tad longer, as that's when all the tariff confusion hit. 4. The Australian filler is worth 66 cents in USD as of today. That means $69 Australian dollars would be $45.27 USD. 5. When I use my credit card, it automatically converted. 6. The Doctor Who canvases seem to be mostly on pages 13 to 15. Yeah, that's what I found out. And I goofed on the name earlier. It's TARDIS of the Lake. I have the 60 by 60 with ABs. And now I think I've talked myself into that other one I wanted. Oh dear. Hugs to all and Nelly rubs to Ellie. Grams. That is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't know if I'll get to it today because my list just seems to be growing. I will put that on my list. And that is the Rose Prophet. All right, Rose Prophet. All right, I will check that out. I need some coffee. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Oh my goodness. Julia. I finished this for Tita's beach theme. Ooh, let me turn off the light. Yeah. Oop. See? That's what happens. It turns upside down. That turned out. I love that pink and green together. Oh my gosh. I just think that's so beautiful. That turned out really nice. I like it. And Mike says, your tablet is too small. Okay, well, that's the only thing I have, Mike. Vicky from Southeast PA. Ooh, okay, I gotta read this. Okay, here we go. Morning, Granny, villagers, and Ellie. I finished my hometown pride. Came late to this party. You're never late. I really love this one because it reminds me of two of our vacations. One, the one we just finished on Martha's Vineyard, the town of Egerton, had streets of houses like this one, all decked out in the red, white, and blue flags and bunting for the 4th of July. Second was when we toured Annapolis, Maryland. There is a street inside the military academy called Officers Row on base housing built in 1905, where the whole street has houses like this one. This is so special to me because the memories I will have every time I look at it. Now, on one of the lives a ways back, Granny, someone, maybe you, said something about having a senior moment. And I said, oh, you have senioritis. Okay, you're the one I got it from. Okay. I remember you laughed and said something else about this word. Not sure who coined the word, but it's one I have used for years, and it fits better on occasions where you can't find your eyeglasses because they are on your head, or just when you go into a room needing something that you can't remember what you needed and most likely are in the wrong room or even in the wrong floor. So use this word, villagers, and smile when you say it. To me, it's funnier than the phrase, I'm having a senior moment. Vicky from Southeast PA. Yes, I think you are correct, Namundo. And I said in that live, I'm stealing it. Yeah, and I did. And that is a beautiful canvas. Just gorgeous. Okay, now she is our last show and tell, but let's get the book because I think I got a lot of stuff to write in here. Move my drill so I don't spill them. Get my pen. All right. Whoops, went too far. Here we go. So I have to give you credit for that. So we're going to write it here. Senior itis. Thanks to Vicky, Southeast PA. There we go. So I gave you credit for that. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, the pages are falling out of here. Here we go. We can retreat. Vicky. There it is. Okay, I got you marked off on that. Alrighty then. Whew. Alright, so now let's go over to our gab session, see what's in there. Oh my gosh, it's starting to get warm in here. I got to turn on the AC. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. All right, so first comments up is going to be, our gab is going to be the Diamond Art Club unboxing gift card purchase from Laura A. Home for the holidays. And Anita said, love it. I also bought this painting. Oh, you did? Yay! It is gorgeous. I love it. And Paula said, that is beautiful painting. Have it on my wish list. Grab it. Grab it before it's gone. And Denise Hudson said, the canvas looks awesome. Graham's beautiful canvas, Granny. I do believe I'm going to have to put this on my wish list. It is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Laura said, so excited it arrived earlier than expected. You chose a beautiful canvas. Hugs to you, Laura A. And thank you for the gift card. So I could get this. I absolutely love that canvas. It is so pretty. And Northern Sparkle, beautiful canvas, Granny. I just love Christmas kits. I bought one from DAC. It's a well-decorated living room with a fireplace and a couple of pets and a tree too. Yeah, they have a few that are like that. Angela M. The canvas is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Whoops. Miss Lizard. Beautiful painting. I have it on my wish list. I just can't decide what to get with my 140 points I have at DAC. I wonder if that's supposed to be 1,140. This one, Raccoon Christmas or Colors of Oak Creek. I bought When Worlds Collide, Ornaments Beauty, and a mystery kit, the same one V is working on. Use my 20% off. Hope you used yours too. I'm so glad you got one off your wish list. Yeah, I did. Kathy G, love the colors and theme of the canvas. Great usage of the gift card. It's beautiful. Yep. Okay, next gab is going to be Have to Have a Wednesday. Kathy G said, great diamond paintings and non-diamond painting purchases this week. Love the kitty in the cup. That kitty's cute. All of those were super cute. Julie S. Alright, she says, Becky H. I remember the train song. Do you remember Sneaky Snake? He'll sneak up behind you and drink all your root beer. LOL. I don't know that one. You're going to have to sing it to us. Laura, that Hasidah Head Lighthouse one is gorgeous when it's done. I saw Tita's completion and it's so detailed and sparkly. Susan D. I love Rose Prophet. I have her Black Cat Alley canvas. I hope to do it in 2026. But I seem to say that about most everything in my stash. Granny, Kitty B Cup is not a partial. I wish it was. So don't be surprised if you hear me groan and complain about all that white color blocking in the background. Ugh, color blocking. And double ugh, white. But it's a cute image. Candace, you got Holly Jolly Christmas Cat. Love him. Also, cute Temu kitty. I forgot who showed that. Thanks everyone for sharing your fun purchases this week. And a big thank you to Granny for putting this video together for our weekly viewing pleasure. Granny, I had to laugh when you said there wasn't a lot of purchases this week. We are probably all recovering from DAC anniversary sale, 4th of July sale, and Amazon Prime days. I need a couple weeks of Dreamer and DAC to not have any kitties or draglings, please. My bank account needs some time to build back up. Oh my goodness, you're probably right. Okay, see what else we got in here. Okay, I think that's all on that so far. Of course, that video just went up this morning. All right, next gab is, diamond painting Walmart gift that I got from Julie S. And Susan D said, great gift from Julie. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, that is a great surprise gift. And Kathy G said, great canvas. It would partner well hanging with the one we got from Hobby Lobby that many of us did. Googly eyes. Perhaps you can put googly eyes in the fish. Maybe. Yeah, I'm sure I'll remember that when I do that canvas. Yeah. Paula, that is very pretty. Love the colors. And Margie said, question. Those fish gonna get googly eyes? LOL. Nice gift from Julie. Thanks for sharing. Hugs. Yeah, I'll see if they fit in there. For some reason, what's going on here? Lots of bright colors. It'll look great. Yeah. It's going to be another fun one to do. Mary Clark. The surprises just keep coming. Thanks to Julie. That looks like a really fun diamond dots. Yeah, we like our diamond dots. Hence why we have big stashes. Tita, I love the jellyfish. What a nice gift. I found it at my Walmart a few days ago. They are starting to get new ones in. Yeah, we'll see if mine does or not. Miss Bell, awesome Walmart delivery. And Angela M, lovely canvases. Love the colors on it. And Jules, very cool. And now I have to put it on my wish list. LOL. Oh my goodness gracious. And Julie S said, I got the Wilderness Retreat and a new leopard one and one called American Birdhouse. If I'm under my grocery budget on my weekly order, I always sneak a peek at the diamond dots. And AKA Joan, you are so sweet to show my Hogwarts pic. Oh wait, wait, stop. That's on my whip and gap. So let's go ahead and do it. I pressed the wrong button. You were so sweet to show my Hogwarts picture. I had tried to delete the first one because it showed my knees and my overhead lamp. So I took a new picture. Thanks again for showing the second picture. Oh, okay. So that one kind of got snuck in by error there. Okay, so let's see what our next gab is. Oh, we got some more Have to Have It Wednesdays. Susan D, very nice purchases, everyone. Happy diamond painting. Becky H, love everyone's purchases. That kitty in the teacup is just adorable, Julie. And Mike said, hi Linda, how can I take part, as I'm not sure how I can do it, as my unboxings are normally Mondays and Fridays. Well, Mike, let's see, how can I reply to this? So all you need to do, just take a picture and email it to me. I do the have to have it once a week. All right, hopefully you understand that. Alrighty. Any more have to have it's on here? Alright, let's do a refresh. And our next gab is going to be birthday gift from Kathy G. That is, Paula said that is a gorgeous pen. Pretty pastel colors. Yes, I love pastels. And Denise Hudson said, awesome pen. Yes, it is. And Northern Sparkle, awesome looking pen, summer colors, great addition to your pen collection. Yeah, and like I said this morning, this works really well when you just put hand lotion on. These other ones, you know, are slick. So I gotta remember that because I have hand lotion on all the time. Okay, and Angela M, that is a beautiful pen. Lovely gift from Kathy. And Just Diamond Paints. Ooh, That one is one of the rain stick pins. Did you notice the sound it makes? Lovely gift, Kathy. I did, but it was after the fact. Oh, I have to laugh at myself. Yeah, I'm just not in the know. All right, up next is birthday gifts from Candace. Denise says, more awesome gifts. Yeah, the gifts were just wonderful. And Angela M said, beautiful gifts from Candace. And do a refresh. And then we have a comment on my unboxing I did Friday of Bridget Both. And Denise said, those are all that's so cute, all those cats. Yes. I want the companion one to that, and I'm waiting for a restock on it. Games afoot. Okay, and then we have birthday gift from Rebecca H. Denise Hudson said, how nice, a special birthday that is so sweet. Thanks for sharing. Angela M said, beautiful painting, love it. Okay, and then our next topic is our weekend retreat on Saturday. Angela M said, happy birthday, Elizabeth. Thank you for sharing. Okay, then we have our whip and chat from this week. And Jenny said, great whip and gab. Mark my starry night canvas off the weekend retreat. I'll email you more about the mini DP Madness event later. All right, so let me get to that. Starry night. Oops. Get to the right page. Jenny Liz. Jenny Liz. Where are you? There you are. Marked you off, girl. Okay, Northern Sparkle. Great whip and gab. Glad you had a great birthday month. Your Harry Potter canvas is turning out great. Did I hear you say something about a dog theme? Yes, that's going to be our weekend retreat for August. So any animal that you want to do for the weekend retreat. Okay. Becky H. Hi, Granny. Rose Profit sells some DP kits on the one with the diamond art, TOWTDA, and that has a flat rate shipping to the U.S. Don't know if the one you're looking for is on that site, though. The one with the diamond art. Let's see. All right, here we go. So, all right, what does it say? So is this the same? All right, let's click on, what was that? TARDIS? TARDIS. I can't remember what it was now. Yeah, there it is. $57 for that blue one. Okay. So that's another avenue. Okay. Iona. Oh, there's our music, and it's not. All right, Iona, we so appreciate all that you do and say during our whipping gaps. Okay, so since it's our channel, you need to relax, take a deep breath, and take one step at a time. Yes, you are doing lots, but doing it with gusto. We love it, and you or we wouldn't be here. Hugs to you and Ellie, and hugs to all the villagers wherever you may be. Yeah, some days I just suffer senioritis more than others. But you know what? I have to laugh at myself. Becky 8. Hi, Granny. In regards to the March Mini Madness, this past March was the first time for the event. There are 4 co-hosts, but Cara, the principal painter, ran the live, which is every Monday at 6 Central or 4 Pacific. The weekly and final prizes are done on our channel during the live. Also, they do create a Facebook group where you can post your weekly canvases. Okay, well, you guys are in the know, so you'll have to, let's see, we made, let's see, who is our contact person for that? I think I wrote it down. Let's see, where did I write that at? Did I write this down yet? Where did I write that? Was it? I know I wrote it down. Who did I put in charge of that? Can't remember. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. It was Jenny. Jenny Liz is in charge of that. That's going to be a weekend retreat thing that we're going to be doing that. So if you want, Becky, you can be our co-host to keep us updated. All right, so we'll say both of you are going to be doing that. You are going to be our contact person for that event. Becky, in between the two of you, yeah, we should have that covered for March. Kathy G. Great whip and gab. We really appreciate you and all that you share in our channel. So great to see the show and tells and all the progress the fellow villages are doing. Yeah, get those pictures in. Yeah, we need more. Come on, people. Give us updates. And we need gab sessions and all that stuff we do on here to share. It's our channel. You got to remember that. All right, just diamond paints. Try to find an old pill bottle so the coins are in a smaller space. That maximizes the collisions when shaking to separate drills. It will work even better. One year, Add More Zest put a cute little jar in as one of the daily Advent gifts. The jar had a silver nut inside, perfect for separating drills. I keep it near me because it works so well. Let me see what I have for pill bottles. Hold on. Well, that was a good thing I read that comment because I forgot to take my thyroid pill this morning. And I went to get a pill bottle. And it's like, ooh, I forgot to take that pill today. All right, so I need to, what I'm going to have to do, all right, I got to put you on pause again. I need to cover up info on my pill bottle, but I got this sparkly tape. I think it was in a product review, and it's like, what do I do with it? I think I can decorate this bottle with it. So let's see if this works. And I don't want to show you too much of what I'm doing, but I'm just putting the sparkly on here. Okay, so let me move my light over here. So I just put that sparkly on here. You can tell I'm not very crafty, but it did hide the pertinent information. All right, so let's put that aside and get the jars out of my the quarters out of my jar. Put them in there. This is the smallest pill bottle I have. All right, and then okay, and here's my drills, and I know that there's ones in here that probably need to be unstuck, so I will try that out next time. Thanks for that suggestion. Yeah, that's good. So that's done and dusted. Okay, and I got to take my pill. So thank you, Jess. All right, up next is Mary. Good grief, I felt exhausted just listening to you tell about all you have gotten done. Now I feel like a real slacker, LOL. I enjoy hearing about your yarn and diamond painting journey. Oh, not really. I make it sound more drama than what it is around here. I'm so lazy. Ooh, we have a new one in. This is on the Have to Have It Wednesday. Angela, she says, love all the purchases. I got some new diamond paintings. I will post them for next week. All right. Now, somebody, that's it for our gab session. Okay, now something popped into my head, and now I can't remember what it was. Oh my gosh, what was it? remember now. Dang it. Oh, and Michelle, where did you find this for the Chuck Pinson descriptions? Because I need to go on and find some more. And I need to find the one for the one I'm going to be doing in September. Now, I had found it, and now I can't find it. You know, his descriptions, but I don't know what happened to it. Because I have looked those up before, and for some reason, it's not working out for me. What is wrong with my light? It suddenly got darker in here. Well, I've got the blackout drape shut. It's cooling off really fast in here now that I got the AC going. Generally, I can run that, you know, maybe no more than a half an hour, and it just cools it off and keeps it cool for quite a long time before I have to turn it back on again. As long as I'm not going outside and I keep the drape shut. Yeah, it's like a cave in here. I like it better when I can open up the drapes and see what's going on outside and see all the beautiful trees and just looking outside. Well, let's see, anything else we need to talk about since I can't remember what that thought was. I'm thinking, can you hear the wheels turning in my brain? I was going to say something about something that somebody mentioned. Dang it. What were we talking about? Ooh, I forgot. It's 9 o'clock, and I was going to go to the DAC site because I wanted to see, there it is, $17.99. The Peanuts Holiday one, and then that candy cane house. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. So does it supposedly has lights inside. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I love it. All right, and then the other one is the Snoopy one. Let's take a look at it. It's a Christmas one. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. Okay, what else they got? And then they got the Frozen Mini Dazzles. The Daisy Princess ornaments. I'm not interested in any of that stuff. Love Runs Deep is still available, people. Go get it. What else is in here? Mini Dazzle Castles. What are those? So are they like stickers? What are these mini? Oh, I think they're on cards. Okay, what else they got? Mini Dazzles 90s. So what's that about? Okay. What else they got? I like the minis that I got from my birthday. Oh my gosh, I can hardly wait to do those. Oh, there's the little engine. That is so pretty. Oh, you know, oh my goodness gracious. I love that one too. Oh my goodness. Anything else in here? Alright, so let's go over before I leave. And back in stock. See if they put anything new in there. Because apparently they change it all the time. Yeah, there's that pink ribbon floral they were talking about in the live yesterday. Okay, so now let's go over to Dreamer and see if they've gotten anything. Oh, we're at an hour. Okay, just 1 second. New arrivals. Oh, they put up a wolf. Moonlit gaze. Alright, I don't see anything there. Let's check their back in stock. Yeah, same old, same old. Alright. Alrighty. Well, with that, I'm going to let you go. And I appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to gab. So, as always, enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. And count your blessings. Be blessed. Give blessings. Have a blessed day. And I will jibber jabber with you all later.